Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I want to help you guys understand veganism and how to transition into a vegan lifestyle. I know some might be interested or some are curious, so I wanted to make this video. So let's just get right into it. When you go vegan or you're planning on going vegan, the best thing to do, I would say, is research and educate yourself on veganism. There is so much information online. You can just Google it, YouTube it, find it on TikTok. Honestly, the vegan community is so big and there's a lot of people educating on veganism. So do a lot of your research, find the reason why you want to go vegan, because there are a lot of benefits of going vegan. And it's not only just for your health, which is a common choice of why people go vegan. It's really good for the planet, also for the animals. You are saving animals when you avoid buying meat products, dairy products, any kind of animal derived products. You are saving an animal when you go vegan. Find your reason and it will help you to stay strong on your journey. When you always think about the reason why you go vegan, it will help you throughout the journey. The next benefit tip I would give is to start learning what's vegan and what's not vegan. In ingredients, for the longest time I didn't know gelatin is not vegan, so that's like something to keep your eye on out. Also, start learning what and what's not vegan in food products. Learning the ingredient list is very helpful and will help your process of shopping a lot faster. Looking at the contains and may contain list, so when it says contains milk, that is not vegan, but if it says may contain milk, it's vegan. Also, looking for vegan labels, which is very helpful. Obviously there are vegan labels that aren't vegan certified labels. That's a whole nother topic, but if it has a vegan label or if it says vegan anywhere on the product item, food item, then it is vegan. And a little advice for when you start shopping for vegan food: it will be difficult when you go to the store because all the products are all over the place when it comes to just like snacks and stuff. Make a grocery list and write down all the products that are vegan that you want to buy. It'll be a little bit faster when you go shopping, because I know sometimes people are on a time and they do not want to be in the grocery store for so long. I've been there looking at product lists, looking at ingredients for so long, trying to understand what's what and if I can have it or not. So that is a little advice, making a list before you go to the store so you don't feel super overwhelmed and stressed and annoyed, because it can feel that way. Labels do help a lot, tremendously. There are a ton of grocery stores that carry vegan options, which is amazing. There's Aldi, Walmart, Target, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Jewel, like just so many grocery stores that do offer vegan food. So whatever is near you, I'm assuming it will most likely have some vegan options. So don't feel stressed or like the need to go to a very expensive grocery store like Whole Foods to find a vegan option food product, because you will most likely find it somewhere else. I mean, Whole Foods does have its benefits, having a lot of more vegan options available, a little bit more on the pricier side. Treat yourself, spoil yourself, do whatever you want. Whatever is convenient for you, whatever works for you, do that. Next tip I have is ways to educate yourself. There are so many ways to educate yourself. I know it might be also pretty overwhelming. You don't know where to start. There are a ton of YouTube videos you can click on to go a little bit more deeper into veganism, why someone should go vegan, like the reasons, the health benefits. Like, you can really dig down deep and educate yourself. There's a ton of websites and blogs out there as well. Yeah, Google is your friend, so use that, as well as watching some documentaries. You will find some great documentaries out there. I'll put just like a list so you guys can see all the documentaries that are vegan. It makes you feel like you're not alone, because the vegan community is big and it is only getting bigger. Besides movies, if you are not into watching movies or you just don't want to watch movies and you like to read instead, there are a ton of vegan books you can read or grab some. I do actually have one with me, and I have this one. It's Eating Plant-Based. This one is great. It goes into details about everything, like understanding gluten. There's food combining dates, figs, holy nuts. Like, it talks about everything, organic foods, digesting foods, just a lot of info in this book. I definitely recommend this book. It's by Jessie J. Jacob. Great book. I love having books on hand so I can always go back to it and refresh my memory. Next tip I have is add more vegan food items into your meals, which is grains or nuts and seeds, legumes, beans, like all these different vegan foods. Just adding them slowly into your food will help tremendously with the transitioning into non-vegan to veganism. Learning their benefits and just slowly adding them into your daily life. So it is a process. I'm not saying you're gonna have this all down in one day. No, this is a journey, and this is gonna take time, and you will learn and you will make mistakes, and you will find what works for you. So don't be hard on yourself. I've been vegan for 5 years and I'm still in the process of learning and educating myself. So this is something that you will constantly be learning and growing with. So don't assume I'm perfect or anyone that's vegan is perfect, because we're not. We're all human beings trying to be better. Next tip I have is practicing making vegan meals. So what I recommend is going on YouTube, getting a cookbook, looking up ingredients, recipes, like on blogs, websites, different kinds of, because there's a lot of free recipes online you can find easily, and also lots of YouTube videos that will have tutorials on how to do like quick, easy vegan meals. Like, there's a ton of information on how to start cooking vegan, and it is so helpful. I would recommend making meals that you will eat and you will enjoy eating. It's never fun when you make a meal just because you're following a lifestyle. So definitely recommend making meals something that you like to eat. So I do recommend trying out different mock meats. They are pretty good. I wouldn't recommend eating them all the time just because they're more processed, but they are definitely something that will help you transition into the vegan lifestyle. Another great way to transition into veganism is dairy, cutting out dairy. I feel like that's like the first thing most people tend to do, is cut out dairy, because it's a little bit easier, I would say, because there are just so many more options, and normally people are lactose intolerant or just avoid dairy, period. Instead of cow's milk, there's oat milk, there's almond milk, there's soy milk, and it tastes great. You're not drinking a cow's titty milk. Next tip I have for people that just feel very overwhelmed and want to start pretty slow, they don't want to just jump into veganism. The best way to do it is go from vegetarian to veganism. So just cut out dairy, cut out your eggs, cut out cheese, cut that out first, and then you can still eat meat. Start slowly transitioning into cutting meat out. Going vegetarian is just a little bit more easier, and it'll just help with the process. The last tip I have is swap all your non-vegan products to vegan products. So you can slowly do this too. For example, like mayo. If you like mayo, change it up to vegan mayo. If you have cheese, there's so many different vegan cheeses. Like honey, you can swap out to agave. So there's just different ways to swap out items. That is very, very helpful. You can slowly do this too. You don't have to just get rid of everything right away, but just slowly switch out your food items that are non-vegan to vegan. Just to end this video, I want to remind everyone that little steps matter and they do count. Don't feel pressured to make this switch. If you want to test the waters, test them out. Whatever step you take, you're making a big difference. You are making an impact and making this a better place and saving animals all along the way, healing your body from these nourishing foods as well. So, you know, just small steps towards the right direction. You will make mistakes along the way, and it's okay. We all do. It's part of it. You learn, and don't be hard on yourself if you accidentally eat a product that has milk in it, because it has happened to a lot of us, unfortunately, and that's just how it is. The best thing to do is just to not eat it next time and just learn, you know, it's not gonna haunt you forever. Enjoy your foods that you eat, have fun with it. It's so much fun going vegan, and there's just a lot of fun food you can try, so you won't feel like you're missing out. If you ever feel alone because your friends and family aren't vegan, good way to do it is just follow a lot of other vegan influencers on different social media platforms, and then you'll just feel more part of the community, and start post vegan stuff on your page if you have a social media account, and just start posting it. You will see and be surprised at how many people will engage with you. I hope this video helped with giving you some tips. There's just so much more tips I'd love to give and go into detail with each and every topic, but if you do want to see me go deeper, dive deeper into a certain topic, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me. I promise I'll get better at sit down talking videos. I still get nervous. I don't know what to say half the time, but I hope you guys still enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!